there. No ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Correa, sometimes called Show-Rea. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Just getting started here in the Bronx.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Andrew McCutchen.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out. A bouncer up the middle. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal.
A swing and a miss. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Evan Gattis now standing in. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 1 for 2. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High pop-up. Torres is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. Set to lead off the home half of the second. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Neil Walker.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. First pitch on its way from Verlander. No balls and a strike to count. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, previous history with Luis Severino, pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Gurriel is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now, Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Josh Reddick.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Right side and right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Brian McCann. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Greg Bird. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. It swung on and missed the throw. In time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. So stepping in, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. John got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Two and 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Verlander gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Hicks, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was selected in the 1st round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here's another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and that ends the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He popped out in his first trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Neil Walker.
Leading off for the
Here's
Yankees,
the first pitch to him.
2nd baseman, Neil Walker.
Here's a high pop-up. Altuve has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gary Sanchez becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is... Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it. 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Late swing at a slider for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to the right. Gurriel brings it in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw.
He's good.
Throw won't get him. 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
1 strike.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Slider's in for a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Giancarlo Stanton now. He went down on strikes last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a double steal try here. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's George Springer. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Quick check on that tying run at first. Springer on at first, nobody out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Evan Gattis. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Right over the middle, knee high. Two runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that one just missed outside. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Bouncer to the left side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. No hits to this point.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Hicks is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Verlander gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Josh Reddick. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Ready with another 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Gonzalez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in once again, Gleyber Torres. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Looking at his career totals, Gardner has accumulated just over 1,100 hits over his big league career.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 1-2. This pitch is popped up. Bregman over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. Hector Rondon enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well at fourth base. I'd be looking deep.
Giancarlo Stanton would be next. And the inning goes away in Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he fouls this one off. Sanchez might try to make a play on it, and no one will get this one. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Here's George Springer. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Dylan Betances takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. There goes Altuve. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He's got it one away. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. One away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1 on the move again from first. Behind 0-2 now. They'll try it one more time for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Tag from Walker's there, and he's out at second base. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Couldn't resist on that one. He's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Rondon, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
This is popped up. Bregman is falling for it, and he's safe. Stepping in, Neil Walker has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 0-1 the count. And there's ball 1. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Now he'll fake the throw to first and fire back to third. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Evan Gattis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 count, and the pitch, and it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks going back out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
A nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage is... Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Roberto Ozuna enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. And the pitch. Stop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Right side. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. And fellas, the Astros were able to claim a victory here.